Hi, everybody, welcome very much. We are here to dive into the action which Age of Empires 4 Knights of Cross and Rose. The new DLC was announced, so let's see what they are about. It's my first time reading, I didn't read anything about it. It dropped today at March 10. I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us. Prepare to embark on an epic journey with Knights of Cross and Roses, the newest Age of Empires 4 DLC, set to release this spring. Okay, they don't say late or early. I think it will be middle spring. While we're still putting the finished touches on this exact release, we wanted to pull back the curtain and provide an overview of what you can expect from Knights of Cross and Rose. Whether you are a seasoned strategist or newer to the series, this DLC delivers rich, historically inspired content that can be enjoyed across a variety of modes, including two variant civilizations, the Knights Templar and House of Lancaster. So House of Lancaster is English, for which a DLC is named. Get a fresh look into the opportunities afforded with variant civilizations, allowing us to deeply expand upon the concept. Key features to look forward: two new variant civilizations, Knights Templars and House of Lancaster, 10 new maps for skirmish and multiplayer, new game mode, historical battles. Aging up, variant civilized. Oh! So you choose different, like you start with English and then you go into House of Lancaster? That could be epic. While base civilizations, like the English and the French, allow us to explore a broad range of human history, variant civilizations provide a unique opportunity to dive deep into specific moments in time and unearth the stories within. I like that. This is a design philosophy that the team believes in. And with Knights of Cross and Rose, the team was able to expand upon the concept with feedback from the community fresh in mind. One thing we heard loud and clear from players is the importance of staying true to history, as much as possible, while still presenting fun gameplay mechanics, even with variant civilizations. With that in mind, we've given the Knights Templar and House of Lancaster a more direct civilization treatment. Drawing inspiration from the moments in time these well-known groups inhabited and aiming for a high level of authenticity as much as possible. Okay, I like that. A lot of yapping though, no meats, just bones. Not only are we leaning more into history as our compass when it comes to overall design, but we're also packing in more content. These variants bring with them even more unique units. Nice, upgrades, nice, and abilities. That's what the game needs. We need more abilities to allow more player expression, to make games more interesting from a viewer perspective as well. To ensure they stand out from their base civilization in meaningful ways. That's very important. In the case of the Knights Templar, there are no shared traits, bonuses, units, or upgrades between them and the French. Oh, so no Royal French Knight in Feudal Age? But wait, the French already got a variant civilization. I know they're very important throughout history, but they already got Jeanne d'Arc. Like, you could... it's okay. It's also because of the theme, Knights Templar. So, no, Knights of the Cross and Rose. So, it makes sense. So, hold on. The Knights Templar, while a well-known historical group, were neither a state or kingdom. As a military order, they were comprised of individuals from a variety of nations. This unique situation allowed our team some degree of creative freedom when exploring how to best represent the Knights Templar in gameplay. While their unit roster is powerful, it's the Knights Templar's unique recruitment system that we believe will give them a fun, strategic edge. I'm enjoying, they're buying me on this one. Historically, Templar commanderies were established in nearly every European kingdom, acting as a source of power and prestige for the Order. With Knights of Cross and Rose, this system is brought to life with the Commandery Age Up system, in which you can select one of the three allies with each age to receive a permanent bonus and unique unit. Did we mention yet that the Knights Templar have a lot of unique units? Bro, that's so cool! And that's kinda what I predicted when we got the tease that you could select different units from different civilizations, but they're going even deeper. That's amazing! Hello, hello, just in time indeed. The news are being shared, people. The will of the king is being shared upon us. I'm the king, by the way. Furthermore, the Templar built a lot, like a lot of castles, fortresses, and various fortifications around Europe and the Levant. Thus, the fortress, their unique keep, plays a key strategic role in their overall gameplay. Uh-oh. I don't like the fact that keeps can slow down the game sometimes, especially when you drop like 7 keeps, the game gets too slow. I don't like that. Let's see how they approach that. I have faith. House of Lancaster. The House of Lancaster were key players in 2 of the most formative wars in European medieval history, the War of the Roses and the Hundred Years' War. The Lancasters were known for their unparalleled ranged tactics on the battlefield and an unyielding patronage of the arts and sciences. These historical elements inspired much of the gameplay when bringing the House of Lancaster variant civilization to life in the upcoming DLC. Not only does this variant civilization come equipped with a powerful ability called Synchronized Shot, which allows for a wide-ranging volley shot, but they also bolstered by the Manor, a unique building that generates Manor Lords? What? Manor Lords? A unique building that generates resources. Okay. While the Knights Templar provide several sleek and wholly new gameplay options, the House of Lancaster serves as a departure from their English-based civilization while still providing a generally intuitive playstyle that leans toward defensive strategies. Bruh. The game is already very defensive, I don't need more. Historical battles. The new single-player mode. Oh, so that's great. People really want that. More single-player content. And I think it will be fun for us to do that on stream as well. The new single-player mode, Historical Battles, deviates from the traditional narrative-focused campaign by narrowing in on select moments in history notable for the Knights Templar and House of Lancaster. While these historical battles aim to enrich the gameplay experience with elements common to the campaign, including storybook-style cinematics and voice acting, their vignette quality as a standalone missions allow us to take real history as inspiration for a challenging set of objectives that, in some cases, put the power to defy history into players' hands. Some of these battles start in desperate situations that where historical defeats from the armies will come on, such as the Siege of Safed. This particular setup begs the question, with your wits and cunning, can you hold back the might of Baibar's army that defeated the Knights Templar? A core element of these battles is that players are scored and ranked by their performance through an associated medal system, meaning we had to take a fundamentally different approach to the mission design. In the classic campaign format, missions are more like linear, with a singular focus on describing the actual event. With historical battles, we have filled the maps with secrets, traps, and more to promote exploration. That's awesome! This leads to the battles being puzzle-like in nature, which means that it's not a play once and be done with it experience, but instead a mode that challenges you to optimize your play over repeated attempts. Players looking for an additional level of challenge of the opposition to unlocking Conqueror mode based on decisions made during the mission. I like that! We expect this style of content to resonate with a broader audience as it melds aspects of narrative common to campaigns with the replayability and strategic opportunities of skirmish. We're looking forward to hearing what you think to this approach of single-player modes. That's cool, that's cool. Alright. So we have images for us to check over here. It's them fighting. We see some horsemen, knights. Knights Screenshot 3. That's the name of the image. So we see a mangonel. What? Siege Tower? Siege Tower over here, guys. What does that mean? Trebuchet, Springald, longbows, a bunch of scouts or new cavalry, crossbows, a new type of spearman, men-at-arms, normal arch. Wait, so this is Knights Templar? And this is English, right? Because, or House of Lancaster, because they have the longbows. Horsemen with fire! Guys, horsemen with fire! Over there! Horsemen with fire. I can't really zoom, but horsemen will be carrying fire. That's a new type of cavalry unit. It's a trebuchet. Is it? I think it's horsemen with fire. I mean, but then all the horsemen will have that. I don't know. But new cavalry unit over here for the Templars. It seems like a light knight. I think it's a projectile on the ground. No, it's horsemen with fire, guys. Nah, it might be. It might be just the trebuchet or something else. Oh, a king. A king men-at-arms, like JD. Like JD. It's like a special unit, a hero unit. Nice. Bro, once I fought against... I was JD, and the enemy player just gave up because they don't want to play against a hero unit. And then we have the knights. So those are knights from the House of Lancaster. That seems to be a special men-at-arms unit over here. They seem different. Is this just a bunch of scouts or also like special cavalry units? I'm not sure. And then they have Mangonel and Springald, and the Templars have Treb and Siege Tower. Did they change it? I think it's the new spear. I think the new spear is in fact a man-at-arms with pole arms. Oh, that could be cool. That could be cool. Yeah, I see. That could be very interesting. A new man-at-arms with perhaps more range. And I'm pretty sure you're going to have like a new type of longbow. Those in the back seem different as well. They seem like a new ranged unit. Because that's the House of Lancaster, so that would make sense. And then we have crossbows, archers, horsemen, spearmen, new cavalry unit for the Templars. Okay. Let's get more images. The Knights Templar. Knights. Blog post Commanderia. Oh! That's a small keep. A fortress. There you go. Oh! 3 different cavalry types. Maybe a heavy horseman? They have lances. These guys will be throwing lances. Oh, you can see because of my camera. Hold on. These guys are carrying lancers. And the keep, I know. We don't need more defenses. We don't need more keeps. And those have like hammers. So maybe that's a horseman good against heavy units. I guess that's a heavy, like a mixture of a horseman and a knight. And those guys were another ranged cavalry unit. No, I don't think they're going to throw the lances. It's good to have some news, but it's little. Sad to see only 2 variants. I'm pretty sure they're working on something else. Because if it's only the 2... They also said 10 new maps and also the new game mode. But I'm afraid a lot of people were right. I think a lot of people thought they would split one DLC into 2, and I think that's what they did. But let's wait until it comes out. Yeah, especially French and English variants. We already had French variants. Now they're making an English variant, which is it's going to bring more defensive playstyle to the game. And what we need is a more active game. We need a game that is a bit faster and more entertaining to watch, not more defensive, you know? Yeah, but Francis is right as well. It's common, not only in terms of history, but most people play English and a lot of people play French. So you kind of have to cater to those population of players as well. And I think there is way more history to explore. Not way more, but there is a lot of history to explore over there. Then they also made the barracks, so maybe they have that special men at arms coming from the barracks, unique upgrades, the fortress, which plays a role. But yeah, the 3 unique cavalry units are very interesting. And in the town center, there are only cavalry, not the crossbow or the men at arms. That's interesting, guys. Next here, we have the knight. Oh, a special man at arms! Look at that! Look, 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 look! Man at arms with horns! Light cav with axe or hammer. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. But look, guys, man at arms with horns, and then not with horns. So 2 different types of men at arms. And these knights, they seem like not like cataphracts in historically, but like cataphracts as in they're gonna be extra tankier knights, even super tanky. Yeah, Teutonic knights. Yeah, but I think they'll be like cataphracts, like this very tanky unit, perhaps with no charge, perhaps a bit slower, perhaps with trample as well. I'm sure they'll have an ability. Like the Teutonic knights are so iconic. I think they will have a unique ability for sure. Then it's very interesting, those men at arms with horns. So that's a unique man at arms. A unique crossbow. I think it's a unique crossbow too, otherwise they wouldn't show it here. And then men at arms with an... So no, 3 types of men at arms here. Normal men at arms, or like Templar men at arms. Men at arms with horns and golden swords. And men at arms with an axe over here. And this one over there behind the knights. Alright. Alright, we're seeing that. We're seeing that. Then House of Lancaster. They're fighting here. Okay. They have spearmen and knights in the back. Ooh! Units with hammers. Maybe it's a Genoese crossbow from Genoa? I don't know. They said Knights of Templar only unique units, and a lot of those. That will make a lot of sense. From the House of Lancaster, we can see infantry with hammers. We can see the King Man-at-Arms, or the JD version of House of Lancaster. Man-at-Arms with is maybe the same as OTD Man-at-Arms. Gilded, you think? Maybe. With the ones with the horn. Then we have the new longbow. We have, I think, normal knights for the House of Lancaster. And in here we don't see much more. We see men-at-arms and spearmen from the Templars. So interesting to know, infantry with hammers. So maybe spearmen that are good against men-at-arms. Maybe. Spearmen that are good against heavy units. That could work. And maybe they are good against normal spearmen as well. And then the last image of today. Oh! Yeoman action blog. Yeoman. Oh, there you go. They're making the... Oh, look! A waterfall that transforms into a river. Is that a new biome? Ooh, interesting. And then they're doing their shot that goes... It doesn't go all to the same units. It goes in an area of effect. And I think that's a new biome, yeah. So they're also changing a little bit the biomes to make it a bit more interesting. Ooh, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited indeed. But here, we don't see much. We just see the new longbows. And... no, those are very normal men-at-arms. So maybe these men-at-arms here are different. So maybe the Templars can make normal men-at-arms, but also those different men-at-arms, because those men-at-arms here, they look very normal to me. Very, very normal, you know? And that's all what we have for today, guys, in terms of images. Let me know what you think. Oh, wait, no. Historical battles. Hold on. There's a new image. Knights reveal screenshot. Those look like Abbasid archers. So we're gonna fight Muslim / Middle East civilizations in that story mode. Oh, that's a camp. That's a new thing over there. Siege workshop, outpost, archery range, barracks, and stable. We see the knights from the Templars. We see some spearmen, some men-at-arms, some crossbows. But yeah, I think this alludes to the fact that we're going to be fighting Muslim civilizations. So maybe that indicates some crusades. And there should be then historical battles of the War of the Roses. Right? Not much details over here. So just some spearmen fighting with some knights. Looking amazing. More images? No. Okay, so that's everything for today. In terms of announcements, let me know what you think in the comments on below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Some people are disappointed with only 2 variant civilizations, but we got 10 maps, new game mode, and potentially new biomes as well. And if the Knights Templar are super unique, I don't mind. I just hope that the House of Lancaster doesn't make the game, and the Knights Templars as well, because they're going to be dropping a lot of keeps too. I just hope these seeds don't make the game slower, because we don't need that. We need the game to actually be a bit faster and more entertaining to watch. Other than that, I'm happy with what they did. I think we'll have a lot of content to explore. I think we'll have a lot of new things to test. I think it'll be super fun. I think Knights Templar will be better in terms of like more fun and more things to discover. I think House of Lancaster is a cool concept. I personally don't know much about them in historical terms, but I think it's good. Actually, I don't have like any specific thoughts about them. I just really love the concept of the Knights Templar. Really love they have a bunch of unique units. The fortress looks very cool as well. We have a lot of cavalry to choose. Bro, you have 3 types of cavalry. That's amazing. And I think that's horsemen. Those horsemen that will be good against armored units, I think they'll be really, really good. I swear, if we have a 3rd Civ with the same theme as French, and to think I used to love that. Yes, because you always listen to the same theme song. Yeah. I'm hoping to see another news soon, and don't wait 5 weeks. Yes. I think this is a DLC, guys. And I think they separated the DLCs because the content will be very different. I think the next DLC, it will be like focused on Middle East or Asia, which I really like. My favorite civilizations are Chinese and Japanese, so I want more Asian civilizations. And bro, Portugal into the game, come on. Portugal, caralho. Bring that into the game as well. But let me know what you think in the comments on below. I'm sold. I'm not super like, holy shit, my mind is blown. The Knights Templars almost did that. I really enjoy their concept, and I enjoy the fact they have so many unique units. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Koreans, yeah, Koreans will be amazing as well. But Portugal first. So guys, on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. On Twitch, let's keep going.